All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Junior Dos Santos and Cain Velasquez. All right, here we go with round 1, or you could call it round 12, between two guys whose careers will forever be linked. Two of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Your guy, Cain Velasquez, against JDS.
Junior Dos Santos and Cain Velasquez are two of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen. And these two dudes have left everything in the octagon. They've left a part of themselves together in each octagon, every city they've been in. Las Vegas, Houston, Texas, Anaheim, California. Tonight, they get to do it one more time.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Three minutes in our opening round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dos Santos. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. Dos Santos gets back up again. 26 total strikes have now landed for Junior Dos Santos. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Velasquez is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go, 60 seconds. So 5 minutes in the books. We'll see how it goes here in round 2. Junior Dos Santos. And on the other side, Cain Velasquez. Oh, nice strike landed there by Dos Santos. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to...
Fantastic time.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Dos Santos' pass is denied. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Dos Santos' pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Lands the ground and pound strike. 20 seconds left. Close guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Velasquez. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
just missed with the leg kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. While showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have already found the mark for Junior Dos Santos. And landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Cain Velasquez. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. And they separate. Oh, big knee there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, another takedown by Velasquez. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Straight right, he misses. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that kick.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Good punch.
Velasquez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos has got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sagano. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dos Santos. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Sound strike on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, close guard now. Dos Santos has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Elbow lands for him. All right, hammer fist here by Velasquez. Dos Santos gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Blocks the strike. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Big knee to the body. How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Velasquez double leg takedown lands. While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Cain Velasquez.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Punch lands, that's as good of punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride. There was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dos Santos has got full mount now. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Dos Santos. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
What a 15 minutes put forth. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Junior Chicago Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of this performance.
I guess God won't ready for him. Are you blessed? You weren't ready for your home? I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And they ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Brooks and 94 in the split. You my plug. Respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really killers. Kill your body. Take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You was double chin killer. Making them type of statements. Damn, you just